So, it's... Oh, my apologies. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Oh no. I've offended the animals. Are you okay? Are you okay? I'm so sorry. There's no law here, so I'm afraid you can't press charges, but... I'm sorry. Okay. Just wander off into the woods. I'll leave you alone. Yep. I won't follow you. I'm sorry. That was awkward. And the sun's setting. Bam! Sun setting down right behind me, giving that perfect glow. Now this is an intro. Alright. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. We are here at a very special location. This is the world spawn. It's like one of these blocks right here. And I guess somebody... Oh no. I swear I'm not doing this on purpose, okay? The sheep wanted it, okay? Oh god. Let's just clean up the evidence here. Do the old mob technique of, let's just... Yep, never happened. He's swimming with the fishes now. Oh, spiders. I don't like spiders. I don't like skeletons either. You know what? We're just gonna run this way. Swim, swim, swim. Go, 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 go. Hopefully the village isn't swarmed with creepers, because I'm terrible at lighting things up. Weep. Okay, back home. Safe and sound. Sun has risen. It is now daytime. Good job, Captain Amadeus Trigonometry. Keeping the place safe. Yep. Okay. Yeah, that's what the cat's name is. Its name is Cat. Captain Amadeus Trigonometry. You go. Alright. Hopefully it'll actually scare away creepers this time. Anyways, so, right over there is where the world spawn is. Right over here, Spawn Village. Yeah, most of you should be pretty familiar with this place by now. But, we are going to be going through everything. Oh god, there's a creeper. I knew it. I knew this place wasn't lit up right. Okay, we're gonna stand back here. I got the bow that we got last episode. And sniper. Yeah! Haha. I'm not completely terrible at this game. I see you going, don't you doubt me. First try. Cool. Just gonna flex these guns a little bit. Hell yeah. Alright. So, we're gonna start our tour. By the way, that's what this episode is. It's a tour. Get everyone caught up to date, recognize where everything is and how we do things, which is completely chaotic, very dizzy. I need to stop that. Okay. So, we're going to start off Sweet Home Asharts, home of the Asharts Logging Company. Alright? This is where we are. This is the house we chose to set up in. We got a mailbox. And actually the mailbox had like, these cookies in it. And it pointed me to this thing where the Pineapple Boy had hid, I think, the last living villager. He had trapped it over here, and that's what this is about. But it died or despawned or something, so I called it the Great Crafting Totem Pole. Modern art at its finest right here, alright? So, this is going to be a landmark that we shall cherish and love, okay? Yeah. Good job. Then we got our house, we got the boat, and I don't know if I've shown, but we got a little underwater portion here. I would love to get a conduit thrown over here at some point, but I'm slowly working on that with all the Nautilus shells I've been getting. And I might actually have a Heart of the Sea somewhere. Possibly. I don't know. No, but I do have a treasure map, and I believe buried treasure always has one. So, we will figure that out at some point. But yeah, that's our house. It's nice, it's humble, it works well. Alright? Next door, we had move in. Actually, no, let's do the animals first. Animals first. First off, chickens. Alright? Now, the other guys have been on the server a lot more than I have lately. I just got done with my summer classes. So many essays. Alright, I had 2 essays in the last 2 weeks. That's a lot of eggs. And so I went through all of those and had to take care of all of that stuff. And then I had a final exam. It was quite a bit, actually. We're going to do this different. Instead of filling that with chickens, we're just going to casually throw them in here. Really? I get 1 chicken? Okay. You stay in there now. Next door, this is the Pineapple Boy's house. How did you... Is that the one that came out the window? I hope that was the one that came out the window. Next door, we have Pineapple Boy. Alright. He's been on the server since the very beginning. And has done most of the work around this village, which I am very grateful for. He also keeps rebuilding this giant sugarcane tower. Alright. I keep breaking it. It's like 2 to 3 stacks of sugarcane every time he does this. I break it, a couple days later, it's back up. I don't know why. But just for proof, here it is. I'm taking it down. Count up all the sugarcane once it's done. And I swear to God, by the next episode, it's going to be back. Okay? Just poof. It'll be right back where it was. 3 stacks and 48. That has to be world height. Why? Why does he do this? Oh, and there's more. Say 48, so 52. I bet there's some up here that'll make it 4 stacks even. Yep. I do believe that makes 4 stacks of sugarcane. I don't know how. I don't know why. But he continues to do this. Over here we have cattle boat with 1 blue sheep. And we got sheep boat. And I should probably put a cow over here just to be funny. But yeah, so we got that. We have this dock here that runs that way to the mine, which we will head towards here in a second. Next up, neighbors. We got the Pineapple Boy's house. Yep. Very cool, very chill. It's very chaotic, but it matches him well. After that, over here, we got Midnight's house with his custom tree. I love this tree. It looks awesome. I don't know why there's a door on top, but there is a door. I don't know where it came from. I don't know why it's here, but huh. It's a door tree. A tree door. We got the pier I have been fishing off of over here. And we run this way. We got community center. Bunch of stuff that we throw in here for anyone to grab. I'll throw some wood in there just to be helpful. And have some kelp. But yeah, so we got this. I throw some stuff in here every once in a while. Actually, real quick, let's oh. Yeah, no, they're not gonna stay in here. But down here is a little bit of a not so secret, alright? And this is the potato farm. Yeah, it's Midnight's potato farm that he chose to put directly underneath Pineapple's house. So it's down here. You got potatoes on top. Down below, he has a little bit of wheat, but I don't think he's been on a whole lot, which is where I figured this came from. So, yeah. We'll see how that goes. What was the... There it is. Okay. That's all covered up. So, after that, we got the birch house. It's a house made out of birch, and it runs down to some sort of mine. I don't know. It's not my mine, so. We got the nether portal house. And then we got this little pathway here. Actually, I saw this earlier, and I wanted to push it on camera. Baconator. I thought it was gonna be a dispenser. That's not Baconators. And this wasn't a Wendy's. Why? What did the chickens ever do to you? I'm so sorry you had to see that. You probably need some therapy now. It's okay. So do I. I'll go ahead and pick all this up. We can set up a memorial. It's so sad. They had so much life ahead of them. It was just unnecessary. This build's been here since, like, day 2 of the server. And I didn't even get a Baconator. How could you? It's okay. Go. There's safer land out there somewhere. That poor chicken. Those poor chickens. It was a massacre. I know, Captain Amadeus trigonometry. It is very sad. But that's okay, though. We will remember them. In loving memory. Via chicken nuggets. Salute the fallen. Okay. Never forgotten. Continuing on with our tour now, we have a couple random houses, something for later, a nice refurbished house, prime for the market, only $17 million in the state of California. Definitely worth checking out. One previous owner, no clue where they went. Next up, we got the Enchanting House. We featured this pretty well in the last episode. Then we have It's a Brick House. And there's a dog in here. It's not my dog. I don't know. I presume this is the Pineapple Boys. But the fact that there's stuff inside, I don't know. Looks like we have the start of a Smurf hut. So, that's cool, I guess. We got the unnecessarily expensive house. You know what I could do with all this iron? So many hoppers. So many hoppers. Alright? And I need a lot of hoppers. which you'll see in the next episode. Then we got the aquarium, and actually I have a donation to the aquarium. So, we'll go ahead and donate into the aquarium. There we go. Look at it. Look at us doing our civic duty. Yep. The aquarium. It used to be full of tropical fish, but Pineapple did not realize that axolotls ate tropical fish. So now it's just full of axolotls. There's plenty of room for them. It's definitely not overcrowded. This definitely shouldn't be considered illegal. Then we got a couple more plain houses. This thing, which is cool, I guess. It's a lot of colors. And that brings us to what looks like the start of a mob farm. I'm not doing this. I don't know who's doing this, but it looks like it's supposed to be a mob farm. Over here, we have the other side of the dock and the mine. I called it Boulder Hill. I don't know. It's just kind of what I came up with at the time. And so we got a little bit of stuff here that runs down to where I've been getting all of my resources. Up here is a special location, which we will talk about at the end of the episode. Right, over here we have, there, I can parkour, hardcore, parkour, yeah. So like, it looks like it's supposed to be a mob farm. You can jump through the trees a little bit. I think if you start up here to get up on top, and maybe here? Yeah, to here, to here. I was looking at this earlier because I was like, what the hell? And see, it's just kind of full of all of this. I don't know what that's for. And then there's a drop chute in the middle. But you can't spawn mobs in water, I didn't think. It does all seem to push towards the center, except for this. So, I don't know. But sometimes it's easier not to ask questions. So, I'm just going to let that be and go about my merry way to the next location. Running back down the street. I'm organized and know what I'm doing. So, we go back behind this house, which I do like the color scheme of. We have the wheat field with matching pumpkin and melon farm. Oh yeah. So, up here at the top of the hill, we have town center, marked gloriously by this bell. Very nice. Perfect. Yep. We got that. Kind of overlooks the village a little bit. It's a nice location. For some reason, we could keep growing dark oak trees here, but hey, all good, I guess. Running down this way, we have the last bit of villagers. Yeah, they're all zombie villagers, and I do not know if I can cure them, because this, I think, is regular difficulty. And I can't remember if you can cure in regular difficulty, because I'm pretty confident that you can only cure in hard difficulty. But I don't know. I cannot be for certain. So, can I go, like, 2 seconds without falling down some hole? Please? That'd be great. So, next up, back this way, is something brand new for you guys to see. Alright? I've been working on this a little bit with the Pineapple Boy. Came out here because I saw in a creative test world, I was flying around in Spectator, just looking for caves, and I found a skeleton spawner. That's right. Yeah. So I'm working on the first major farm of this world, a skeleton farm. So, I was like, okay, I found it. I can't remember its coordinates, but I know it's this way. So, me and the pineapple boy got to digging. He went that way. I went this way. And we dug and placed stairs and dug and placed stairs. Dear God, it was taking forever. I found a cave, though. And I was like, cool, that has to mean I'm close. And so I was like, okay, well, if I continue the spiral, I'll go this way, and this way, and this way. Yeah, we took 3 hours to try to find this thing. About 2 hours in, I was like, that's it. I give up. I'm going back to the creative test world, and I'm finding it. And I realized, yeah, I was about 100 blocks off. I needed to go that way a bit further. And so I found the Y level, and I dug my way over and found it. So I've been slowly working on this, and I just got the water put in, and we'll check out a lot of this the next episode. But one thing I had to show you, I found a fossil! Because this is all under a swamp biome. And so yeah, it spawned a fossil in here, and they're decently rare. And it spawned with a couple diamond ore in it, and it's mostly intact. It's missing just like 4 or 5 blocks. So, yeah. I was digging this way, though, because I was going to put a storage system here. Run a hopper this way into some chests, and I saw a bone block, and I was like, no frickin' way. So I started digging, and like 20 minutes later, after I dug all this out, I was like, oh shit, I got a fossil! So yeah, I threw a sign here, and I will try to decide how I'm going to run this storage system, because I don't want to get rid of the fossil. I kind of want to keep it. So, I don't know. But yeah, done a lot of digging, getting this worked out. I throw a pattern in the walls, that way if I'm ever mining around it, I can find it and go, oh, stop. So, but yeah, so the skeletons will get pushed from that back wall this way, slowly get pushed down here. You can see we are very low in the world. And then they get pushed. And then like when 2 or 3 of them come through, we'll eventually start pushing them all up this way, pop up to the top. Now I'm really hoping I actually put the ladders at the bottom of this. Okay, good. But yeah, so that's that. And that basically covers everything we've done. If you guys like the world, if you like the series, please leave a like, and if you want to subscribe, that'd be great, but no pressure, okay? I'm an idiot, so I don't want to try to make you all idiots by hanging out with me, but if I'm just funny enough at being stupid, please feel free to leave a comment, like the video, subscribe to see more stupidity. Speaking of more stupidity, I wanted to talk to you guys about the upcoming projects. So the next episode, I'm going to try to get this skeleton farm up and running, and then slowly work away at getting the redstone done with the storage system, because I do want it to be automated. All of the bones go in one chest, all of the bows go in another chest, all of the arrows go in one chest, stuff like that. So I'm going to try to do that just a little bit over time, but I only have a couple weeks before school comes back, and I go back to college classes, so I'm trying to work through this the best I can. With that being said, rest in peace. With that being said, I do have a couple other plans, a couple other things in mind. Now, let's see if I can... Almost There. And, I missed the last jump. Really? Alright, I'll maybe throw one more lily pad here. So, going forward, the next big plan is our house. This will be the main location for this series, where I will have a working storage system and not a mess of barrels. We'll have animals and farms and sniffers and all sorts of good stuff, okay? It's going to be right up here in the hill, surrounding this. And it will be a tree house, okay? But not just like a singular tree house. I'm going to have it as a house suspended between multiple trees. So I'm going to grow some of the 2x2 big spruce trees, throw them around here, and have it suspended between them. I'm not completely sold on a design yet, whether I'm going to do one big building surrounded by the trees, or if I'm going to do multiple small buildings connected by trees. Let me know what you prefer in a comment below, and I might throw a poll over in the the community page. So keep your eyes out over there to find out. We do have this cool little ravine back here, like a flooded ravine, which looks nice, and it gives us a view towards the old base and the ocean. But yeah, so skeleton farm, house, iron farm, diamond armor, all of that's coming soon. I do not know what my recording schedule, well, not that I've had much of one before. I don't know what that's going to look like once fall classes start, but I'm going to try to keep uploading during the school year to just keep growing the channel. So hopefully that'll work, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for joining me for this messy episode, but I think it was needed and probably kind of helpful. So, thank you for joining me, and I will see y'all next time. Goodbye. Maybe click on the related video. It might be funny.